It seems like entire world went insane and the fear machine doesn't stop but just keep accelerating its power. This is where your choice comes to place. You see, at any point, we have two choices: love or fear. Love not just as an emotion, as a lovely feeling to experience once in a while. Love as a way of being. Love as a way of cultivating your relationship with your heart to make sure that it's available, that it's empathic, that it's open. And fear, well, fear is that old survival energy where your entire body and mind is filled with tension and you don't know how to access peace. In this video, I wanted to share with you a few steps how to remove fear out of your consciousness when it attempts to hijack you. If you give fear just a little bit of your attention, it will grow and expand and dominate your mind. So these are the ways that I personally use to make sure that fear is gone out of my mind, that fear is something that I can transcend, transform, and alchemize. Are you ready? The very first step: when you feel fear, feel your heart. Go to your heart and begin to feel your heart. Ask your heart, what would my heart do or say? It's a really powerful technique because usually when we're gripped by fear, we go straight into our head and begin to spin with the worst case scenario. What if would this happen? What if would that happen, right? Remember, your heart is the most benevolent guide. It knows what to say and what to remind you of to bring you back to your inner stability. When you feel fear, remember to shift your focus from your head to your heart. A lot of times, what is very helpful, of course, is to change your pattern of breathing, right? That's the second tool that I use all the time. When the fear grips us, the mind begins to spin and our breath begins to get agitated and shallow. So we go into survival, panic, or freeze, or we want to run from the situation. Instead, we want to change the nervous system response by slowing down our breath, taking deep inhale through the nose, taking a pause, and maybe adding a mantra: I am at one with my heart. I am at one with my heart. I've made some notes. I'm going to consult my notes. The third key is to give a command to your mind to release fear. You are a sovereign divine soul having a human experience. You came here to master yourself, including to master your thoughts and master your mind. Your mind has never been designed to be your master. It always been designed to be your servant and servant of the heart. So you get to remember that you can direct your mind. So a lot of times, even if I feel the beginning of fearful energy, maybe after feeling what's happening in the collective or going through my own personal experience, I give a command to my mind. This is how it sounds. I command my mind to release all fearful thoughts on all levels of my awareness now. I release all negative programs, all fearful thoughts, all worry and anxiety and concern about tomorrow. I release all of that into the core of the earth now. That leads us to the step number 4, or principle number 4. Release the fear out of your system into the core of Mother Earth. You see, Mother Earth, she has this capacity to take your fear and transform it, alchemize it into love. You don't need to understand how that works. This is a very ancient spiritual method from the Andean region of Peru, where people know that Pachamama loves to eat our fear, loves to eat our negative energy. She takes that energy and transforms it into love, into her belly. So this is a great opportunity. Every time you feel fear, see it as an opportunity to make a connection with Mama Earth and say, Mother Earth, please accept this energy. Please take this fear and eat it up out of my system and transform it into love. How to deal with fear? Step number 5, or a tool number 5, dance your fear away. Like a primal creature, dance for release, not for performance. Shake it out every single day. Find the freedom in the movement. Fear is an emotional energy. Emotions are moved through motion. Emotion. It's even in the word that gives us a clue how to move that energy out of your cells. So shake that body of yours. Get in that primal energy of releasing. Sometimes I literally transform into a primal self, right? It's so liberating. Liberate your wild self. Liberate your primal self. Move, dance your stress away. And the next principle is make someone's day better. When you are in service, you cannot be in fear. Remember that, beloved friend. When you are in service, you cannot be in fear. So shift your focus from fear to asking yourself, who can I help? Whose day I can make better, from a genuine place, not to get something, but simply because when you help another person, you make yourself feel better, and of course, helping another person. Love or fear, fear or love, what you choose moment by moment contributes to the rest of the universe. Do you add more love as a powerful vibration of unity, harmony, compassion, or do you allow yourself to be hijacked by fear, adding to that fear machine? You choose. Your light matters more than you realize, beloved friend. Choose love, because at your nature, you are love. Thank you for sharing this time with me. I love you.